Hello and welcome to Salford Now. I'm Hadassah Daniels.
And I'm Jessica Blackburn. Here's what's coming up on today's show.
Storm Dudley continues to cause disruption across Salford. Our news reporter Owen Adams was out in the wind and rain earlier. We will have more information from him later.
Fitness group PramFit has restarted in Buell Hill Park. The group aims to get new mothers back into fitness by allowing them to bring their prams and babies along with them.
And our sports reporter Jack Holmes is here in the studio to tell us the latest sports news. What do you have for us today, Jack?
Today we talk about the upcoming fixtures for both Salford City and Salford Red Devils, as well as the return of the annual Broadcast Sport Content Summit at the Dock 10 Studios. More on this later in the show.
Storm Dudley continues to cause disruptions across Salford. Our reporter Owen Adams is outside in the wind and rain to tell us more.
In Salford Quays, it's certainly wet and windy. It was lucky that I had my umbrella at the ready. Now, with Storm Eunice coming in tonight, an amber alert has been issued to the northwest, with winds heading up to 70 to 80 miles per hour. So stay safe in this weather tonight. I'm going to join you back in the studio.
Residents woke up this morning to roads blocked by trees and broken garden furniture. One resident of Horsham Street had their car totaled after a wall was destroyed by the wind. Storm Eunice is said to bring stronger winds into the early hours of the morning tomorrow.
The cost of living is rising, and this is causing issues for people across Salford. Council tax is set to rise by 3.99% in Salford to balance the budget if approved by councillors in a vote at the annual budget meeting next week. Nadine Atzi reports.
I felt it because when I saw my recent bill, it was very high. The price was too much. Sure, it affects the budget, but like I said, you have to pay it either way.
Pensioners, yeah. Pensioners are going to suffer. Everybody's going to suffer.
It's going to be very difficult on people. I guess on the other hand, that there's lots of, I guess the country's in a lot of deficit because of having to pay back everything that has been spent with the pandemic. So yeah, it's going to be very difficult for people at a time where it's least needed.
We have attempted to reach the Salford City Council for a comment. However, you can find their statement on the website, where Mayor Dunnett has stated, councils need the funding and the flexibility to invest where we can to make the biggest impact to address the national costs of living crisis and to provide support to those who need it. Nadine Atse, Keys News.
Sorry about that, the incorrect video was played. Following a recent announcement by Ofgem, energy prices are up 54% in Salford. The rise is said to hit Gen Z, those aged between 18 and 25, the worst. We spoke to the University of Salford students about how they believe the change will affect them.
I felt it because when I saw my recent bill, it was very high. The price was too much. Sure, it affects the budget, but like I said, you have to pay it either way. You have to pay the bill, because if you don't, you obviously get kicked out.
I can understand that it has gone up a lot. Yeah. I feel quite fortunate that it hasn't gone up for us.
I think the only thing I'd be concerned about is after our tenancy, because it's gone up so much, if we get kind of landed with a bill at the end of it of you went over your energy usage, but we didn't, it was just the bills. So I think that is kind of a bit of a worry.
As we discussed in our earlier bulletin, litter has become a major problem here in Salford. Hotspots such as Langworthy Road and Romney Street remain in poor conditions after initial reports of fly tipping from over 2 years ago, and the price of street cleaning per house is increasing from the £18.80 reported in 2019. Community Little Holton are holding regular groups to help care for people's mental health, as well as tackle problems like litter and vandalism. Reporter Adam Gooseman joined them earlier today as they launched their new It's Thursday group.
Yes, I'm here today in Peel Park in Little Hulton, and I am joined by Emma O'Donnell, who is part of the community Little Hulton today. So Emma, what's going on here today?
So basically this is our first bulb planting session. We're going to run a monthly event on the park which will incorporate gardening and litter picking.
Great, so who have we got here today?
So this is my It's Thursday group. We are a group of people that have come together out of being isolated in the community. It started off as a group for older isolated people, but it's become apparent as we're coming out of lockdown that it isn't just older people who are isolated, it is younger, it's a whole wealth of people that are isolated, and they're here today doing the bulb planting session.
So how has this group come together then?
So the original idea was to get people out of the house after lockdown, anyone who might be older and isolated, like I said, and we started the group off, and as it's become more and more popular, we've had people of different ages joining us. We do a different activity every week to sort of stop it getting stagnant, and the guys seem to enjoy that.
Oh great, thank you so much Emma. We've actually got a couple of your people here today. Hello, would you like to introduce yourselves, guys?
Hello, I'm Yvonne.
Hi Yvonne. So what has this group done for you?
Well, stop me being isolated. I've just moved into the community and I come along to the group and just getting along with everybody and doing some planting and crafts every week.
Has it really improved your mental health, as you say, especially coming out of lockdown as well? Like a community group like this coming together, it must have improved.
Yeah, it's improved quite a lot. So my doctor says, because I come out, I'm not isolated, and as I say, being new to the area, I'm getting to meet new friends every day, so my mental health has improved.
That's great to hear. And sorry, what was your name?
I'm Shana, and I am a single parent in the area, and I come to this group every Thursday and I help out wherever I can, and I absolutely love this group. Everyone who comes here is amazing, everyone supports each other. Age has nothing to do with it, it's just about support and care, and everyone is amazing, and we do things obviously for the community. Emma always sets up amazing things for us to do every single week. She will go out of her way to make sure that it's amazing, and yeah, I always look forward to it every single week, and yeah, it's an awesome group.
Oh, thanks guys, that's lovely to hear. I'll let you get on with your planting. Thank you guys. So with increased vandalism and litter in lovely parks like this, it's lovely to see little groups like this come together to make a change. Back to you in the studio.
Now for some sports news. Our sports reporter Jack Holmes is here in the studio. What's been going on with sport, Jack?
Thank you, guys. Salford City are looking to go 4 games unbeaten in the league as they take on Crawley Town on Saturday at the Peninsula Stadium. Gary Boyer's men could move up to 8th place providing results go their way this weekend. Both sides have been in similar vein of form this season, with inconsistency plaguing both teams, which sets the match up to be a tight encounter. Salford Red Devils will play their first home game of the season with Betfred Super League newcomers Toulouse Olympic visiting the AJ Bell Stadium on Sunday afternoon. Looking ahead to the game, Devils manager Paul Rowley admitted he knows the opposition will be targeting his side to pick up potential points, but he believes the team still have another gear to find despite picking up a win in their opening game against Castleford Tigers on Friday. And finally, the annual Broadcast Sport Content Summit returns to Dock 10 Studios in Salford on the 16th of March. The free-to-attend event brings together the UK's leading digital and traditional sports producers, sports right holders and sport tech companies in a full-day conference. It focuses on different aspects of sport production, and it brings together people from all areas of sport content.
Now, I'm not too sure about you, Jess, but I don't know a lot about being a mother. However, our reporter Sophie Green has been catching up with a group of new mums at Buell Hill Park to learn about how they're adapting to motherhood and keeping fit at the same time.
Being a mum is a commitment that can take over your life. At Buell Hill Park in Salford, new mums have joined together to take part in a Pram Fit group. From running to weightlifting, it is designed to get new mums back into exercise and good nutrition, whilst bringing along their baby in pram.
We started this group back in August. The main boot camp, Youth First, has been running for 3 years, but this group's still relatively new. I think for new mums, one thing I have found out is that it actually can be quite a lonely time. So getting them outside with other like-minded mums, with babies of a similar age, exercising, socialising in the fresh air, not only does their kind of mental well-being and their physical well-being a lot of good, but it also, getting outside in the fresh air, it gets them moving again. It's a gentle reintroduction passion to exercise. You can take up to 20 mums in this group, so we're going to build that group over the course of the spring and summer. If that group gets full, then we might look at opening up another one.
Not everyone has access to training and nutrition information. Therefore, it's an affordable way for mums to work out without breaking the bank. Women can undergo many physical and mental changes during pregnancy. PramFit is an opportunity for mums to get support, improving their well-being and interact with like-minded people.
Looking for a way to get fit after having a baby, so I've got an older one as well, and I just wanted like a way to kind of get out and do stuff but still be able to kind of bring baby along, do an hour or so exercise, get to chat to other like-minded mums. I've lost 13 kilograms now, so I've lost a lot of weight from it and I'm much fitter and happier and healthier for it.
According to the NHS, about 1 in 10 women become depressed in the year after having a baby, and doing regular exercise may prevent postnatal depression. Not only can baby and mum interact with fitness activities, Gorilla, the unofficial therapy dog, is also here in the park to help.
Our little Cocker Spaniel, we bring him to every session with us. Generally, our members just love having him around. He puts a smile on everyone's faces. He's there for cuddles, he's there for strokes, he's there for ball throws. So we call him our unofficial therapy dog.
Mums are feeling positive about the fitness group while spending quality time with their babies. Sophie Green, Salford Now.
That's all from us today. Remember to check out @Salford Now on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter.
And you can always find the latest news on our website, salfordnow.co.uk.
Goodbye from us.
Goodbye.